All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. We're going to go ahead and give Spotify the rest of the stream off, or at least most of the rest of the stream. And in the meantime, we're going to move over to here. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to today's edition of Classics Revisited, the live streaming show where I watch a movie that I've seen before that I consider to be a classic. Maybe you don't, and that's fine. But I revisit it and react to it on the channel. And that is what we are going to do today. Today we're going to be watching Transformers the movie. This movie came out in 1986. This is very nearly a 40-year-old movie. And it definitely made a splash when it first hit theaters. There was Whew, there were reactions, but I'll get into that in the near future. So, and it looks like we've got a little visit from the channel producer here. Hey, Trouble. Hi, baby. How are you? How are you? Your dad loves you. Your dad loves you so much. Your face is obscured by that mean microphone. Yeah, this is a pretty face. This is a pretty face. This is the prettiest face. She is a pretty kitty. She really is. So, all right. Anyways, we're gonna get started here with Transformers the movie. Uh, I was a kid when this first came out, and I remember. I don't think I saw it in theaters, but I remember hearing about the trauma that came out of this movie. So, we'll definitely get to that in a few minutes here. Um, but first, let me make sure. I think I've got everything ready to go. The movie is actually ready to go. We've got, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my headphones. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of get things underway. Um, we have got to do a quick sound test. So I'm plugging in the headphones. I am muting the desktop audio. There we go. And I think at this point, I'm just gonna hit watch on the movie and see what we get. And once it starts, once I can hear it, hopefully no one else can. OBS is telling me no one should be able to. Well, that is an interesting start. DEG, De Laurentiis Entertainment Group. Ah, okay. All right. This movie is 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 44 seconds. And this is a Marvel Productions Limited movie. Okay. Okay. All right. So I've made it to about 30 seconds in, and we're going to go ahead. We had plenty of sound, so hopefully there was none that made it to the video itself. And I don't know if you can see, but I've got a cat looking directly at me, or at least she was a moment ago. Hi, baby. Hi. How are you? She's like, I don't know. Hi. How are you? Oh, I love you. Okay. I am going to have to move this table back a little bit, so don't get too upset as I move it. Okay, but you can always move to there. I'm not going to move that, at least not anytime soon. And let's think. I think I can get over like here and still technically like sit at the table and not have to do too much. I want to center myself for the other stuff, but all right. Trouble is begging me for treats. She seems to know that whenever I stream, it's time for treats. So we're going to give her treats. All right. So hold on just a moment. No, 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 you can come over here. If you're going to beg me for treats, you're going to get them on stream. So come here. No, no, no. Come up here. Come up here. All right. Okay. No, no, no. Hold on. I'm moving the microphone. Okay. All right. All right. Stop. Stop. I don't know if you guys could see it, but she's like getting up on her haunches, trying to. Well, now it's right here. Look, look, you little mongrel. All right, two more. Two more. That's it. No, no, no. Come back up. Get back up here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Ow. Oh, you got my finger there, you little butt. All right, that's it. No more. I've already given you treats today, you little butt. Okay. All right, that's it. That is it. You need to go away now. All right? Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Trouble loves to she loves to get her treats, and apparently doesn't matter how many times I give her treats, she always wants more. Okay. So we've done the sound test. We're actually good on that front. So at this point, now all we have to do is get ready to do the intro to this movie. And then yeah, we're just about good to go. So all right. So this is an 84-minute movie. It's not terribly long. I think X-Men may be longer. So all right, and we're gonna go ahead and get ready to do the intro in just a moment. Before we do that, I just want to let you know if you are here on this live stream expecting to see the movie and hear the audio, like from the movie in question, that's not going to happen. The camera is just pointed at me, and I'm reacting to it. That's just kind of the nature of this. It is a watch party live stream. Hopefully, if you're a member. You know this already, and if you are catching it on the VOD a few days later, there you go. Um, but the idea is that I will have the timer up. You will be able to watch along with me, and the timer can help you know approximately where I am. Um, so yeah, the intention with this footage is to eventually make reaction videos out of it at some point in the future. I'm checking my finger to see if I'm bleeding because my cat literally dug her claw in there for a second. Miraculously, I'm not. So, um, but the idea is to make reaction videos off of this content at a later date. And to that end, we're going to start with an introduction to the film. And then once that's done, we're going to get right into the film. And then we're going to move on. So if you are here for reaction content, that's not what this is. Feel free to click off right now. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want any nasty comments about me wasting people's time with this. And we're just going to move on from there. All right. So again, in the interest of doing that reaction content, we're going to start with the intro, and we are going to do that right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Classics Revisited, the live streaming show where I watch a classic movie that I have enjoyed in the past and react to it on the channel. Today's feature is going to be Transformers the movie, and as Classics Revisited is a excuse me, uh, sorry, I'm still getting the verbiage right for this part. So, as Classics Revisited is a streaming show and basically essentially a watch along, we are here for a watch party and reaction to 1986's Transformers the movie. I don't think I saw this movie in theaters. I don't think my parents took me to see it when I was young enough to be able to see this movie in theaters. However, I definitely heard about this movie and the trauma it caused. And when I saw it years later, I understood why. Because I don't know that my, what, 6, 7, 8-year-old brain would have been able to handle seeing Optimus Prime endure what happened to Optimus Prime on the big screen. I I don't know that I would have been able. I don't know that I would have been ready for it at that point. So my parents probably made a good, they probably made a good call in not taking me to see that film. I do remember watching it years later and going, wow, wow. Like Hasbro was really wanting to sell a lot of toys and kind of push things along. And I mean, they certainly got around to it, but they certainly fumbled along the way, and I think this movie is a big example of that. Um, Plot wise, I don't remember much of what's going on. The war against the war between the Autobots and the Decepticons continues to rage. I remember there is a giant planet-eating transformer played by Orson Welles, which is frickin' hilarious if you think about that. Um, and Leonard Nimoy is in this movie, and you've just got all kinds of weird things happening. You've got new Transformers showing up. You got old ones going the way of the dinosaur. You got dinosaur Transformers showing up. You've got all kinds of weird stuff going on as the Autobots and the Decepticons fight it out in this installment. Now, if I remember correctly, the cartoon had been going for at least one, possibly two seasons at the time of release of this movie. And it was pretty big at the time. I remember being really into Transformers when it first came out. And I would also say that Transformers, the cartoon, did a lot to kind of make me interested in kind of continued narrative storytelling where you have like episode one ending on a cliffhanger, episode two ending on a cliffhanger, and then episode three, like with the resolution. I remember being very kind of dazzled by that concept, the idea that you could, your program could end on an unresolved note, and then you just had to know what happened next. Um, so yeah, this movie is definitely part of a continuing narrative that certainly affected the cartoons, but I just remember finally getting to see this and going, wow, this is it's a very 80s movie from what I can remember. And I'm not just talking about I'm not just talking about like the music or just like the color palette. I'm talking some of the narrative choices. Stuff gets blown up, weird crap happens. It is all over the place, but I mean it in such a good way. So we're going to go ahead and get back to watching this, and we're going to do it in just a moment. Did I say get back to watching this? We're going to watch this, and we're going to do so in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoy these reactions, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. Whether you like or dislike this movie, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. And finally, you can find yes, sorry, brain doesn't want to work today. And finally, you can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I have watched and reacted to, and I'm starting to divide them up into smaller playlists, usually by genre. Transformers the movie would be considered science fiction, action, animation, I don't know about family, maybe, and possibly adventure as well. And one day I might create a list of, Transformers movies that I've watched or movies that star Peter Cullen or something like that. It would be very short because I will not watch the Michael Bay Transformers movies except for the very first one, which I love dearly. I just didn't need to see any more Michael Bay Transformers after that. Although I guess I did end up seeing Bumblebee, which I ended up enjoying. But the other ones, I'm just like I don't know if I need these. I don't know if I need these. So, in any case, as regards to the status of those playlists, you should be able to find them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. All right, and I think that's everything. So we're gonna put on ye old headphones. We are gonna get started on this film, and yeah, we're gonna get ready in just a moment. Hello, Miss Trouble. How are you? Your dad loves you, even though you stuck one of your claws into my fingers. You little butt. You're a little butt. You're a little butt whose dad loves you very much. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me get some things out of the way here. I need to move some cables. Cable management. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, so I think we can get right about here. So we're going to push up the chair just a little bit here. All right, I like it. I like it okay. I'm going to move the microphone up just a touch, and I think at this point, we're going to go ahead and slip on you old headphones. And we are going to get ready to watch this movie. Hi. Hello. Hi. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Your dad loves Your dad loves you so much. Okay, all right. I'm taking way too much time. All right. Okay. Oh, I should bring up the timer. There we go. That's how you know things are starting to get in. They're starting to get real because he's brought up the timer. All right. Okay. I think we are ready to go. All right. Okay, everyone. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got the timer out. There will be kind of a delay, just so you know. I'm gonna throw out the thwip, but then once I do that, about a second later, because once I throw out the thwip, I'm gonna reach down and I'm gonna hit play, and then I'm gonna move over to where my script is and hit start on the timer. So things will like there you can probably wait about a second to hit play once I throw out the thwip, and then probably about another second or two or five after that I'll hit go on the timer. So things will be like a little bit off, but at least for now it's what I can manage. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. 1986's Transformers the movie. Here we go. Okay. Fine. It's about a second and a half behind. That's okay. Could be worse. Oh my god. That Marvel Productions thing just kind of blasted in like a rocket. There we go. Okay. All right. Wow. Is that Unicron? Is that Unicron already? See, this instrumental intro with all this stuff going on. This is just so 80s. It reminds me of heavy metal, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, is this Cybertron? Is Cybertron even still a thing? Yeah, I have no idea. My Transformers history is just terrible. Okay, so we got Cybertronians just going about their daily business, and then... All right, there we go. That is Unicron. Okay. So Unicron is basically Galactus, right? God. Holy God. The sheer amount of destruction. Yeah, you better go, because old boy's wanting to eat. I hope they're on the far side of the planet. Wow. I don't remember any of this. Like, I know that's what Unicron does, but I don't remember this. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing that these are like robots and not people, because this would be very gruesome. I mean, it's still pretty gruesome. And now we're going to go and search for our next meal. Okay, we got rock music playing now. Oh, here we go. The title song, right? Oh, oh, I forgot this. This is like hair metal music. Yeah. Oh, God. In disguise. Oh, this is. Oh, flip. This is amazing. Oh, look. They're kind of doing what. Jesus, they're singing the actual song, too. Judd Nelson as Hot Rod. Leonard Nimoy as Galvatron. Oh, forgot so much of this. Robert Stack. Does anyone know who Robert Stack is? I know him from Unsolved Mysteries. He was the host of that show. Orson Welles as Unicron. Almost thought it was Unicorn. John Moshida as Blur. You'll recognize Blur. He talks so fast. That song is like the best. 2005? Wait, what? Then what did Unicron just eat? And the Decepticons have conquered it? I don't know about this. Okay, so the bird beak there is. Wait, wait, wait. Every time. See, Ironhide, I swear to God, the way he talks, he sounds a lot like the same guy who voices Juggernaut in X Men Legends 2. Your days are numbered now, Decept creeps. I don't know, the way that actor talks is very, you know. How many bases do they have? Spike? Why is he involved in their war? Uh-huh. That just does not bode well. Cliff Jumper? I have just forgotten so many of these characters. Yeah, but they were being spied on just now. So, uh-huh, see, yeah, Birdbeak's gonna tell them what's going on. They're gonna get caught flat-footed. Laserbeak. Ooh, he's looking right at Starscream when he says that. You'll never fail me like Starscream will. Autobot City? Listen to Prime, dude. Yeah. His infiltration and spying game is like he's leveled it up. What? Oh, they're busting through. They have attacked the shuttle. I think Cliff Jumper just bought it. What are you all doing just sitting there? Oh my god. Their lights are going out and everything. So let's see. Everyone on this shuttle just got offed. Not even 10 minutes into the movie. I can't remember who's named what, but one of them would have been Ironhide. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, God. They're merciless in this one. Like, in the cartoon, yeah, there was fighting and everything, but man, it did not get to this point. Dano? Hot Rod? What a name. Oh, I caught a fish. I caught a fishy. Oh no. Oh my god, he's got a hoverboard basically. Soundtrack. Oh, nice. Kid's got his own walking, talking, living car. Yeah, this is like, these are like, I don't know. I don't know. These are just hard rock songs. I like it. Oh God. Oh God. This is the shuttle with the Decepticons in it, though, right? Yeah. Battle damage. Oh. Okay, Hot Rod saw what was going on from the get go. Dang! Hot Rod destroyed the shuttle? You better hold on to that, human. Wow. Auto Brat? I guess Hot Rod is still like a kid, relatively speaking. I don't know. Dare to believe you can survive? Oh! And those are Insecticons. Nice one, old timer. Not bad for an old timer. Oh, that's Cup? Okay. All right. Hot Rod and Cup are teamed up, whether they like each other or not. Oh, is that Perceptor? The microscope guy? He can function. Oh, a tactical deficiency on our part. Yeah, I could see that. Blur? Yeah, get out there and run interference. They're on their way. Come on, they just need a couple of minutes tops. Okay, all right. They are under attack now. So initiate the transformation process. Oh, wow. And Starscream's voice. You got your foot caught, Starscream. You're a moron. You can get it replaced. Get over yourself. Okay. So now hopefully they've got some defense capabilities. And I mean, Megatron himself is involved. The leader himself. Insecticons? Are you serious? Um, anyone got a Transformers fly swatter? I mean, that's technically true. Ooh. Oh man, I think Cup squashed one. At least messed him up pretty good. Blaster, start blasting, please. Cover your receptors, Perceptor. Oh my god, how many tapes can he store in his deck? Ravage. I mean, at least he. Okay, fight back, guys. Fight back. Yeah, these little jerks. Are you serious? Yeah, and these are minis. Oh, he's got four as well. Okay. Yeah, Perceptor, come on. You're supposed to be smarter than this. Not the robot dog. And how long has this been going on now? So the guy who does the voice for Blur was also the same guy who did the Micro Machines commercials back in the 80s, and he always talked incredibly fast. Oh my god. Are they wounded or are they gone? What is this you're pushing? Oh, yes, you were. Come on. You're not that smart then, Hot Rod. Oh god, he brought the Constructicons. Yeah. Just shoot it. Why didn't you shoot him? Why didn't you use your turret? Oh, really? That's a hell of a line. Oh. How is that thing? How is it taking those missile hits and just like not even flinching? Unbelievable. Jesus, the Decepticons are just, they're out for blood. The Dinobots. I don't think I've ever been this glad to see the Dinobots. Yeah, but you still got several. Whoa. Okay, why are you all taking him on at once? Yeah, like take him on all at the same time. Okay, like one of the Dinobots has gotten a good hit on Devastator. Uh-oh. Oh, the song. You got the touch. Oh, wow. So are the Dinobots dead? What? Yeah, like Prime has got no time for you guys. Optimus is going to just make sure that you do not get to do any of this again. Ooh, ooh, okay. Aerobatics, nice. Oh boy. And here we go. Uh-oh. And now we're oh god. Oh what? I thought you were going to crush him with your bare hands. What the hell? Pull that out and use it on him, Optimus. Okay, when has Megatron ever had a sword? Nice. I'll rip out your optics. Doesn't sound quite as good as I'll rip your eyes out, but you know. Ooh, smacked him hard. I don't know much about Cup, but I like him. No, no, no. Don't move. He saw that he had the gun. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. That would have this would have traumatized me as a kid. Oh. Even mortally wounded, he won't stop fighting. Yeah, Hot Rod has probably got a lot to the. Oh, wow. I didn't expect Soundwave to be that loyal, frankly. I don't know. Soundwave has always kind of been just like, I don't know. He's been the good soldier. He takes orders and he's been fairly loyal to Megatron, so yeah, but Stro Train. So did they get Megatron on board? Oh my goodness. We're like 20 minutes in and yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. And there it is, the Matrix of Destiny, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, you better grab that. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That's kind of a big signal right there. The Matrix of Leadership likes him, but he gives it over to Ultra Magnus like he should have. And Ultra Magnus is like, I guess I'll take it. And here it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the scene that caused so many angry parents to write into the makers of this movie, Hasbro in general, like, you you upset my kids with this movie. And I could see why. I mean, Jesus. Just look. Okay, who's viewing this? Oh, it's Unicron. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why was it roaring? Just kicking him out into space like it's nothing. Oh, yeah. Starscream! Oh my god. Oh boy. And now we've got infighting on Kresomatic. Oh, I'm sure this is going to go over really well inside of Astro Train. Okay, so even if they defeat the Autobots, they may still kill themselves. That's fitting. And oh, Unicron went looking for him, didn't he? This is Orson Welles. Big deep voice. Yeah, he still functions, at least a little bit. Dude, in your state, anyone summons Megatron. Then it pleases me to be the. Oh. Okay. No. Damn, Unicron is not well, your bargaining posture is highly I love these phrases. Oh man. Dang. Oh. And now he's changing him up. Oh my god. These computer graphic animation graphics, I don't know. Oh god. Scourge. Okay. Scourge and the sweeps. So the matrix of leadership. Oh, that's Leonard Nimoy right there. Okay, so the Autobot matrix of leadership, I guess, can destroy Unicron. It's like, okay, well, here's your new team made of all of these other injured robots that Orson Welles is a giant planet eating transformer. I love it. Wow, he really didn't want to hear those trumpets playing. Did he just have a custom crown made for himself? Coronation. Oh my god. Dang. All the time Starscream ever failed him. Megatron finally told him, you know what? Go kick rocks. Galvatron. Okay, so he took over the rest of the Decepticons, and he's got his new baddies. I'd say the Autobots are in pretty dire straits at this point, then. Oh, Jazz, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go. Get out of here. Dude, your base is getting eaten. Get out of here. Get out of there. Okay, so Cliff Jumper hasn't bought it yet, at least. I thought he had earlier. You need to get out of there. Yeah, hit it and go. Like, oh my god. Did they just get eaten? Well, then get out of here. Oh, you gotta go rescue the kid's dad. His dad's got this, like, cybernetic suit. Does it do anything? I guess it lets him survive in space, but oh god, man. Transformers Galactus is just he is on an eating binge today. Okay, that was quite the explosion. I don't think so. Okay, all right. They just said a four-letter curse word. In an animated movie back in the 80s, that was a big deal. What are you doing? He doesn't want to obey. It's like that should have been your first priority is going after the Autobots first. Good point. You're gonna say, I just got a feeling. Oh God. Oh, okay. So the Dinobots are okay. All right, good. Ooh. Ooh, nice retort, Ultra Magnus. I don't know, Hot Rod. You haven't exactly shown yourself to be competent so far. Yeah. My God, Blur. What are you gonna do? They're up in the air. Oh, love Galvatron. He does a flyby, misses, and he's just like, okay, it looks like we're gonna be splitting into squads, whether we want to or not. He's lassoing them? I mean, you guys are kind of land based. I get it. You're living one now. I love it. He's voicing Cup. That actor sounds familiar. I know it just might be someone doing a gruff old guy thing. That's a fairly And where's Hot Rod then? Okay, all right, we got her. Okay, okay, is Hot Rod in there? But who is this? I don't know who that is. Again, the soundtrack, everything about this movie is so 80s. I love it. Swoop, Grimlock, Swoop. Okay, yeah, War Stories guy. Well, Hot Rod, I guess you're outvoted. And of course, the Decepticons are following. Wait, how are they ahead of them? uh, okay, okay, yep, nope, they're taking damage. Okay. Cyclonus. Why is he called Cyclonus? I'm sure we're going to find out. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's one ship going down. What kind of planetoid is that? And like, we're just trying to get to safety at this point. Huh? Emergency separation, huh? Oh, okay. You gotta get the timing right on something like that. You didn't even try. Okay, so they did the separation. The main part of the ship explodes. Oh, God. Unicron's not happy because Unicron knows. Unicron's like, no, it was not destroyed. Tend to agree. Yeah, I was gonna say you just answer the question. Wow. Okay. So we got two squads of Autobot survivors going to two different places, and they're just trying to survive at this point. Are they underwater? And those are robot piranhas? What? Oh, okay. He's got a little automated pizza slicer on his on for one of his hands. Again, you just have this rock music playing as this stuff is going. I love it. Oh God, big old squid, robo squid. Dang, kid. Why didn't you demonstrate this kind of competence earlier? It's like, get it in the eye. Well, then, leave people alone. Don't try to eat them all the time. Oh, come on. Not Cup. I liked Cup. Come on. Okay. Maybe you better get out from underwater first. I'm just saying, that can't be good for your circuits. There we go. Okay. Again, the soundtrack is just hilarious. I love it. Okay. Who's still alive? I'm okay, mom. Transformer mom. Oh, God. Okay, if it was made for his dad, how can he fit into it? Come on, you can do it, kid. Oh, okay. Turn to flip in midair. Nice. It is so weird hearing Robert Stack leading the Autobots. Oh, okay. A junk planet. All right. Who is that? Is that Eric Idle from Monty Python? I think I saw his name in the credits. Crap. Insults him and then compliments him. Nice. Yeah, where are you guys now? Got to figure that out. And yeah, where are the Dinobots? What is that? Oh God. What are these, like some kind of robot fish people? Yes, it is. Empty. We got nothing left. Oh my God. Well, so much. Whoa, who's this? Who is this? Looks like a little guy. Good point. What is that? The Imperial Magistrate? What? Sharkticons? Okay, wow. So the Imperial Magistrate is this weird face changing head? The Quintessons? That big. Oh, never mind. Yes. Galactus in Transformer form. Ooh! Electrified bars. That's fun. Oh boy. He gonna get he gonna get fed real fast. to the Sharktacons. Well, sorry, Kranix. So what is a guilty verdict? What does a guilty verdict get you if innocent gets you killed? Swoop and the Dinobots. Slag is the Triceratops. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, what? Oh, the guy from earlier. Okay, he's a rhymer. Dude, he's an Autobot. Leave him alone. Oh, the boy? Wheelie. Wheelie. Okay, all right. And he's just like, okay, I'm going to be your friend now. And they're like, okay. Very much like kids' movie here, you know? Wow, neither of those things are true. And there you go. Okay. Okay. Well, good. Where's your dad? Eric Idle. That is just so weird. Decepticreeps. Oh, did they just. Yeah. And most of the Autobots are not air support. What's he gonna transform into? Yeah. Insecticons. Oh. Oh, okay, all right. That's got to be very dangerous to give a human a suit that can transform. Humans don't bend like the Autobots can. I don't know. This is pretty dark. Oh, God. Oh, dang. Whoa. Probably not something to say. I feel like Unicron would be able to hear him. Oh my god. Innocent, you die. Can you transform now? Okay. Well, come on down to the bottom of the, thing. I don't know. This is like a rock opera more than anything else, you know? Oh. Who's the real Cyclonus? And now I'm going to start running you over now that we're on land. Okay. I mean, again, these two may not like each other, but they make a pretty decent team. Oh, we're going to knock as many of these things out as we can. Oh, and here come the Dino bots. Excuse me. That was embarrassingly polite. Hey, we're dinosaurs. You guys are fish. We're going to eat you. And then you've got Wheelie. Fair enough. They're like, I don't know about that. The Sharkticons are like, you know what? We're going to do that. I mean, if it can get you off planet. Oh, Ultra Magnus. Blown apart like he was nothing. God, so many deaths in this. Whoa. Okay, and now we've got another group of what? Vandals coming after them? Ravagers? I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Is that Weird Al? I think that is. I think that's Weird Al Yankovic. Okay, Hotel California. Oh, he's got like a regular sword. That's interesting. Dare to be stupid. Yeah, this is Weird Al. Oh, okay. All right. Girder. Girder for the win. Okay, so I don't know, these kind of junkyard thieves, I guess? Like they just came out of nowhere. These characters are just weird. Like what is up with them? This universal greeting is so strange. And now they're all dancing. Is Dare to be stupid because the greeting is stupid? Or just this development? Okay, see, we're all friendly here. The Junkions? Oh god. Oh, TV expressions. Okay. Oh, really? They can put him back together and he'll be alive? What? Can you do that with Optimus Prime? What a, yeah, no, they took it. How do these guys know all this? Okay, all right. What? The Junkions have a ship? Is that what I'm hearing? What are they doing on this planet then? Hell the Grand Poop. What? What is going on? Yeah, they've got their own ship. What are they doing here? And now the Autobots leave in two distinct ships again. Uh, you can't even do anything with it, Megatron. Apparently, you can't open it. Again, Orson Welles saying all this stuff is great. It's hilarious. What do we have? What's going on? Oh, oh. Are we going to see his true form or what? Wow. It's like, dude, he made you. What do you care if the Autobots can't have it? Oh, God. Okay, that's nightmare fuel right there. That is terrifying. Something that sized just smacking a planet around like it's nothing. What is. Oh, he's firing in his face. And he just ate him. He just ate Galvatron and the Matrix. Good point. Okay. The Junkions are just unlikely heroes of this tale. The uplifting rock music is so it just is this movie. Oh God. You guys probably want to transform and move. You're going to be a lot faster that way. Again, this upbeat rock is just great. And now things have shifted to a darker, moodier. What do we got? I mean, I guess this is more or less Hot Rod's movie. Now that Optimus is out. Is that it? Oh, hi. It is so weird hearing Leonard Nimoy. Oh god, it's Galvatron versus Hot Rod. And Hot Rod wants that leadership matrix. There we go. Dude. He's just standing on the planet like it's a frickin' footstool. That is terrifying on a cosmic scale. If I saw something like that actually standing on Earth like that, on that kind of scale, I might lose my mind, you know? And the Dinobots are coming in clutch. Like, you can't have us. They can't turn into one, can they? Oh, Daniel, come on, man. Transform! Okay, where'd the water come from? That's a lot of water. Everybody keeps getting separated in this movie. Okay. Anything? Whoa, what's going on here? What are they being fed to his digestive system or what? Okay, again, if this were uh oh god. This is conveniently timed, but wow. Is that Bumblebee and did I see Jazz? Oh man, it's going to be the 1v1. Oh, come on, come get me. Dang, he keeps knocking him around. It's like, I may not have a big heavy gun like you, but I'm still going to do what I can to take you down. He's got some kind of gun. Okay. Forced him back into bot mode. I rather doubt it, but sure, go ahead and try. Okay, that was a. I'm not going to lie, that was a good place to fade out on. Oh, God. And as soon as he you got the touch. Oh, I love that. Rodimus Prime. Well, so he just bulked up by touching the matrix of. Yeah, he like grew 5 sizes or something. He just threw him out into space? Doesn't he have thrusters? Can't he come back? Okay, so Unicron is the darkest hour. You got the power. This song is so cheesy and I love it. Oh, sorry, Unicron. Looks like your Galactus imitation days are over. Explosions going on all around us. Doesn't matter. We're good. What? Whoa. Okay. Uh huh. What is breaking in? Is that Unicron himself? It's like, nope, nope, sorry, Unicron. You need to go bye bye. I think maybe he did. Oh, yep, yep. That looks pretty definitive. I think Unicron's bought it. Oh, okay. Ultra Magnus is alive and happy to follow, it looks like. And Cybertron is probably going to be going through a big rebuild. Wow. There goes Unicron's head. Wow. Okay, that was a very quick. Like we're done here. Okay. I'm trying to look for voice actors that I recognize. Peter Cullen was Optimus Prime and Ironhide. Okay. Jazz was Scatman Crothers. Eric Idle was Wreck-Gar. Okay. Judd Nelson, Leonard Nimoy. Frank Welker was he was a good chunk of the Decepticons. Okay. Transformers, robots in disguise. Wow, that was a like that that was an abrupt ending. Like, okay, we won, woo! And then here come the credits. I mean, I guess it wasn't the only movie of its time to do that. Karate Kid has a pretty abrupt ending too. More than meets the eye. I love this hair metal version of the Transformers theme. Dare to be Stupid by Weird Al. This is great. This is so great. And I like how they freeze on the very final frame of Unicron's head floating out in space, like in orbit of what appears to be the junk planet. I don't know. Maybe it's Cybertron. That makes the most sense. But it's just like frozen there, and it's like, yeah, and we're just gonna play the credits over this. I love it. Again, this music. Oh yeah, they're talking like they're talking about the characters in the movie. At least they're talking about Unicron in the song. Robots in disguise. Transformers. Nope. Transformers. There we go. More than meets the eye. Robots in disguise. Man, they really did. I mean, they made this theme like they're going not just hair metal, they're going like rock opera for this. Wow. They're making this thing last the entire credits, aren't they? Yeah, we got less than 20 seconds left on the entire thing. Less than 10 now. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Wow. Yeah, they made it last the entire credits. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Okay. All right. We're going to go ahead and stop the timer. We're going to put the timer up. We're not sending it away just yet. We're going to reset the timer. And now we're going to send it away. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This was this was a good rewatch. I enjoyed this quite a bit actually. So okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna work on the post mortem now. All right, and that was 1986's Transformers the movie. Wow. I've seen this movie a handful of times, and I remember enjoying it every time. I can never remember the plot details because, I mean, I guess you could put it, the war between the Autobots and the Decepticons just it rages on, and this time the stakes get really high because people start getting killed off, and then Unicron comes along and just messes up everybody's plans. And it's interesting because this movie definitely had a fairly big impact in the 80s. The reason that Hasbro had this movie made was simply because they wanted to sell more Transformers toys, which makes sense. You know, it's like, hey, this is a great big commercial for more of these toys. What they were wanting to do, however, was promote another line of toys, which included like Hot Rod and Ultra Magnus and a lot of those other Transformers. And so that's why people got killed off so quickly in this movie. And unfortunately, what I don't think what they took into consideration was the popularity, the immense popularity of Optimus Prime, who had, he was probably the most popular Transformer from the cartoon, and he had a distinct presence. He had a very distinctive, from his voice to just the manner in which he fights. I mean, just take a look at his fight with Megatron at the end there. And you have a character that when they decided to kill him off, that traumatized a generation of very young moviegoers. I was not in that crop, but I certainly heard about what happened. And it was probably about the time that I started to go, I think I need to watch something else anyways. And, I was losing interest in Transformers, but it was like, yeah, if they're going to kill off Optimus Prime, I'm not interested in this toy line anymore. So I probably moved on to like He-Man or I don't know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a few years later. I don't know. So anyways, no, this was good though. The reaction that parents had to their children seeing this movie and crying and being upset that Optimus Prime was killed off led to a fairly big campaign, a fairly big backlash to, Hasbro and just the makers of this movie, where they're like, yeah, no, you made my kid cry. What the, how dare you, sir? That was the basic reaction. And so, I'm pretty sure that's why eventually, I think during season 3 of the Transformers cartoon, they eventually brought Optimus Prime back to life. I never saw that myself. Um, but I know that that happened too, and it's hi everyone. My producer is here. Trouble. Hi. How you doing? I guess she's had her nap and has decided that it is time to bug Dad. So she's staring at me. You are such a pretty kitty. You know that? You are. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. I love this face. I love this face so much. Okay. All right. Anyways, moving on. But yeah, this movie had a pretty big impact when it came out, including the impact of making the I don't know, the creators of the show like backtrack and bring Optimus Prime back to life. And now as I watch it as an adult, it is such a product of its time. You've got this kind of hair metal rock opera feel to the entire film, simply because of all of the music that is just sprinkled throughout, like the soundtrack and the score. They take turns, but like the soundtrack in general, just those songs where you've got rock bands just singing "You've Got the Touch," you've got Weird Al singing "Dare to Be Stupid," and it's all taking place during the action of the movie, and it really kind of lends this atmosphere to it that just makes it feel like, oh my god, this is like this is such an 80s movie. Um and I mean, I guess even if you take that out, there are just a lot of moments that emotionally feel that way. Like there were times when this movie reminded me of another I don't know, is heavy metal from the 80s? I don't remember. I'm going to check that right now. Is the well, you know what? Let's just type in heavy metal film. Yeah, that's a 1981 movie. Yeah. And I mean, just like when you have all of these, these weird things happening in the animation, like you see the inside of Unicron looking out towards Cybertron, and then you hear like the score playing, and like that felt very much like a heavy metal moment, you know. Um, But good versus evil, you have all kinds of weird things happening. Just, two different groups of Autobots landing on these planets and having to, you know, find a ship or, meet these new allies, and then, they all unite to go up against Galvatron and the new Decepticons and Unicron, and it's very wacky, it's very over the top, it's very cheesy in places, and it's very 80s. Watching this has been a treat. It's been nice to kind of rewatch this for the first time in quite some time. I couldn't tell you exactly. I've definitely seen this within the last decade, but it's still been a bit. So, but this has been a good one. And again, maybe I'll remember more of the details going forward now that I've actually recorded myself watching it. So, but I enjoyed this one quite a bit, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you very much for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you like this reaction, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What'd you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to, I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live streams of these reactions on my YouTube channel. There is a master list of all movies that I have watched and reacted to, and I'm starting to divide them up into smaller playlists, mostly by genre. Transformers the movie would be, oh boy, Transformers the movie would be action, sci-fi, animation, maybe adventure, and maybe family as well. I don't know if I'll put them on those playlists, but if I do, you'll find them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. And finally, and finally, channel memberships are now live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out, check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only live streams, members-only videos, and early access to selected, uploaded content. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. All right, and I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye!